Hi, this is my ghosty, and today I will be explaining my absence for a few weeks, just because on the 26th, when the event ends, I will still play Love Nikki every day like I do, but I will be absent for filming. I think it just depends of my addiction for clay. On the 26th is a special day for me to go out to town with my mum, and we will get some art supplies for my clay, my crafting kind of addiction that I have in my mind right now. And what I will be doing is I will be making my OC mermaids that I created when I was 17 to 19 years old, and I will put them into clay, from paper, from paint to now clay. So I'm actually pretty excited, but also I will put that heads up because I don't know if I will be filming when I have a break, or do my typical stuff on my YouTube channel that I normally do. So if I'm absent for that long, this will be why. Is because my addiction for art is the first thing that will pop up more than my Love Nikki addiction. So that's been said. Oh gosh, I'm running out of breath. So with this suit I bought today, I love the top part. The reason why is because I had this thing with when artist actually comes up with roses with crystals and horns. I made that little fantasy up here. Now what I've used for that is the crown of the angel. You wouldn't expect a crown of an angel to create this crystal kind of look, and I'm so happy that the roses actually covered the cold parts of the crown, so it doesn't give away that horrible gold. Well, it's not horrible, but that horrible gold under the veil, the fabric, I have to say. But those horns actually grabbed my most attention because I had this thing to those curled up horns, and I had those thing for those curled up horns when I was a Mies user. If you know what Mies is, it's a Hangouts game that creates your character and everything like that, but it turns out it's the worst app ever. Or a website, it could be an app or website. But Mies Nation is full of stuck-up people that slaughters about any noob's character, and there's so much hacking going on that the creator, whoever he is, Roscoe, I think his name is, he doesn't do anything about it, but he blocks you. That's it. That's how bad of a person this person is. So, with that being said, I actually had this thing for a while with these curled up horns, but on Mies Nation, there is customizable curled up horns on its own, and you have to be VIP to buy them. So I was never gonna spend money on a terrible app like that when people just slaughter each other's characters. It's just a mega no. But with Love Nikki, there is nothing. There is no mean comments about if you're a noob, if you're an old player. There is respect in this game that I really love about. And when I actually thought about the artist that was in my head not so long ago, that created it's not created this whole thing identically, but with this similar idea, and I took the idea and put it on Love Nikki. Since Love Nikki already created this crown, I thought I love it, but I don't use it. But then I thought I use the artist's idea and then put it all together in Love Nikki, and it creates this beautiful headset for her. So I'm actually really proud of it. And with the purple hair, you wouldn't expect I would use purple hair because everyone is saying she would look good with white hair. Now, to be very honest, I did try out white hair, and this is what it turned out. I never was satisfied with this look at all, so I went with the purple hair. So the white hair I have was this one. It doesn't show much of a face, so let's keep going down. It covers most of a veil, which I have issues about that. That's actually pretty okay, but it's just not in my taste, you know. That's pretty okay. No. This is the normal hair. So with that, I never liked the idea of white hair in a suit. I actually went with the more purple hair other than white. You could actually say white hair is not bad for the suit. It's not bad, but it's the designs. But white hair for me is more common in this generation. In this generation, everyone is basically dyeing their hair silver these days, and this is what's killed my vibe about it. And I just don't like being the same as everyone else, and I like to be my odd little way, because I'm just a person that likes to stand out. So, oh, trust me, I do get bullied about that too. So it's not like I'm a perfect person that's popular, but no. So purple hair with a black and purple dress and roses. It's pretty okay for a darker shade of purple for this dress. I was not expecting to love it this much, so I would not actually change this look until new gothic design comes out. And if I'm using black rose that much, I don't know, because when I actually spent a lot of my diamonds for her, she's too much. And I didn't actually think at the moment, be like, Meg, are you sure you want to spend this much diamonds on a suit that's basically covered head to toe, that you can't add a bit more to it? So I never actually had the idea or that thought. So with Black Rose, I barely use, just because she's just overdressed, is what I'm saying. And when it comes to overdress, you just can't see the nice accessories she has on her legs. And it's killing my vibe to it. And I still love her. I mean, I still love her the day she came out and the day I spent all of those diamonds on. And trust me, I don't regret it. But Black Rose and this suit, it has my most heart. You know, most of my heart to it, because I spent a lot of my time, money, and diamonds onto them. So I don't actually regret spending any of my diamonds on Black Rose. Doesn't matter if I barely use her, and I don't regret spending £5 on a suit with a monthly card with her as well. So that's actually a good advantage to buy. So as you can tell, I might be absent for weeks, might not be. I don't know what's gonna happen, but if I am, the reason behind it is what I said at the very beginning of the video, and I don't know what this video is about anyway, so yay! Hopefully everyone is doing okay in this event. I don't really like it, but you do you. Have a nice life.